Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we'll be doing another Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine reading. If you do enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe. Also, join membership if you'd like to. It is the join button below the video, or it is the link in the description box. I want to apologize for being away for a while on YouTube, guys. I know, I'm so sorry. I just had a lot of other things going on for a while. I was sick, and it was just like kind of, I don't know, I got out of the routine, I wasn't posting, and then I was also working on my other project, which has been going on outside of YouTube, which has been, as you guys know, Oracle decks, and also I have a tarot deck that's like the one that's taking the most time that I really want to release eventually. So yes, if you go to my description box, I now have a bunch of Oracle decks, and tomorrow I will be hopefully able to show you guys my favorite one, the one that is based off of my original cards that I use in these readings, these ones right here, which is super exciting. It's actually my bestseller so far on Etsy. It's actually my first like week and a bit on Etsy, and it's doing pretty well. But yeah, so if you guys are interested, definitely check out the description box below. That is where my Etsy store will now be. I'll be posting a lot more things there, you know, as I go along with things. Shipping time is kind of slow right now, I have to be honest, but I'm working on that. And if you order this one specifically, I'm getting it ordered to my house, so it will be much faster shipping because I'll be able to ship it out. So that one will be better. The rest of them will just be like a little bit slower. And that one, by the way, is called the Simple Oracle. So yeah. Anyways, I again want to apologize if I worried any of you guys. I'm totally fine. It was very overwhelming for a while there with all the membership readings, personal readings, everything. I'm just trying to get through it all now and get back to normal. I'm going back to less things, we'll say. I've already talked to members about this. They already know. Kind of cutting down on some things to go back to doing more readings on the main channel, and I'll be doing more like individual sign readings and other things. So yeah, a lot more stuff that makes me happy. I've just been kind of overwhelmed lately, so yeah, I'm excited for that. But again, I'm so sorry guys for being gone. I miss you guys so much, so much. Like, I've missed readings too. It's felt weird not doing readings. So yeah, I'm happy to be back. I started this reading last night, was gonna post it last night, but I felt like I didn't have enough detail yet, so I did a little more today. So yeah, we're gonna be posting this reading today. We're gonna be getting into it. I don't know why you said posting, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Like I said, please comment, like, and subscribe. Really helps me, helps the channel. That's also why I'm doing the Oracle decks as well. It helps support me to be able to keep doing this full time, because right now I'm not making enough on YouTube to be able to do this as a full-time job. So I have to do other things outside of it, hence why I'm trying to do some other stuff. But yeah, anyways, we're gonna get into it finally. Okay, also, quickly, sorry guys, this is gonna be a long intro today. These cards right here were super nice. They are sent to me by someone on Etsy, actually. Jacob and Jess, I believe are their names. I'm so sorry if I get it wrong, but this is their deck right here. So pretty. This is what it's called, the Super Lunaris. I don't know quite how to say it. Spark. That's what it's called. But it's such a pretty deck, guys. And the cards, if you want a deck that shuffles well and is a good size, I would highly recommend this one. The cards are really high quality. They have this nice kind of texture feel to them a little bit too. And the artwork's just super pretty. It's kind of close to the original, but then it's got some cards that are different. So I really like that about it. But anyways, I wanted to shout them out. They also have discount codes for you guys. If you want to use them, I'll put them in the description box below. So yeah, you can use them if you're interested in these cards. But anyways, we're gonna get into this reading finally. Sorry again. Okay, if you're still with me, so what's going on right now for Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine? Because I know we all want to know. It's been a while since I posted. I'm sure you're watching other readings. I'm sure you've heard things. What I'm picking up on right now is that if you have someone in your past, you know, that you had something with for a period of time, and then you asked a question, you know, about maybe getting more serious, or you wanted to take things up another level, like something like that. I see some sort of more serious conversation. It was kind of like you guys were just having fun, having a good time, things were going well, and then all of a sudden it was like a bump in the road, kind of. There's this conversation that came up where you guys got a little more serious. I also see someone could have even brought up like something they saw, like they heard maybe this person was talking to someone else, or they saw something posted, or they saw them on Tinder, or they saw something with this person that made them like upset, or they weren't happy about it. And then when that happened, I see this person not having the best response to you bringing this up or like asking to move things forward. I see them being kind of like not giving you a straight answer or just sort of brushing it off even. I see this person, okay, I have to be honest. Like if you're having this conversation and you were like in an intimate setting or like in a bedroom or on the couch or something, I don't know. This person, guys, their mind was elsewhere, straight up. Like it's coming through so clear in these readings. They were just like honestly looking to kind of get physical. I see this person like distracted even when you were talking to them. Like I see them, their mind is like wandering. It's just like I'm so seeing, like I'm seeing this so clearly. I'm sorry if this is not everyone's story. I'm seeing like someone just wanted to get physical. Like they just wanted to be near you. Like they wanted to do the physical stuff. They had it on their mind. They couldn't get it off. Like literally if you were having a conversation with them, their mind was just like in la la land. Like they were not fully paying attention. And so I see them trying to like even like give you an answer just to like move things forward. Like they just wanted to get through the conversation and be done with it so that they could do other things. But then I see like after this happened, maybe they didn't give you like a really good response, obviously. And then like later on, I see you coming back like saying like, you know, is that your answer? Or like, I don't know. It's like this person just didn't give you a very good response or what you really wanted to hear. And again, like maybe their answer worked for a short period of time, or they kind of like told you, yeah, like I'll think about it or something. And they made you wait and you were kind of left in this, you know, like unknown area. Like you didn't really know fully what was going on, like a gray zone kind of thing. And this person could have even also started acting distant after this period of time, like after this conversation, they might have started to pull away from you more. Or just like every time you brought it up, they would start to act weird or try to like ignore the question. That's what I'm seeing here. And eventually I see like you, like if you were waiting around for this person to come up with an answer or something, I see you getting tired of waiting or tired of the just not knowing fully what was going on. And I see you just maybe either giving this person an ultimatum or just like walking away, really. Like, sorry, one sec, guys, I need a drink. Okay. Yeah, sorry, I just see like you were respecting yourself here. I feel like you did what was best for you. Maybe you told this person like, I can't keep waiting for you, or we want different things clearly, or something about also a third party. Even you found out about a third party, or you found out this person wanted to keep their options open. You were like, I don't want to be a part of that, or something along those lines. And I just see you like walking away from this person or respecting yourself and just like telling them, you know, it's over, or just something like that. Or I just see like you didn't want to be a part of that type of situation and they were trying to put you in that, or like they just like weren't valuing you the way that they should have been, and they were also just like saying things to keep you around or just to keep the conversation going. But I also see someone becoming more distant though, like not acting the same anymore or starting to pull away. When this person pulled away, by the way, like if they went kind of like cold on you or weird, I see them talking to another person about you, like having conversations with another person to get advice on the situation while they were not talking to you, or while ghosting you, or just like saying they needed time. Sorry, I don't know why I keep choking. I might need to pause the video. Okay, I'm gonna keep trying to go. Gonna keep trying, okay. Yeah, I see them talking to someone else, like outside of this situation. Like if they told you they needed to figure things out or something, I see them going and talking to someone about it to try and get help. But I see at the same time, this person could have had something else come up in their life, like all of a sudden, the same time as dealing with you. Like I see something with a third party could have happened while they were dealing with you or while they were trying to get back to you. And see, we have crazy cycle, losing my mind. I had every card come out for this and it kept popping out and I kept trying to clarify it. And I see it as like someone, like when they weren't responding to you or when they kind of went weird with you or something, they were dealing with something else as well outside of you, and it was like causing them a lot of stress. I see it could have to do with some of you work, but
I do see it as something about finances. There is a big thing on finances. Like if you made more than this person, or if they weren't making enough that they wanted to be making, like that was part of it. But I also see for some, this is going to be a specific message, but I do see something about like pregnancy with another person. They could have found out about that during the time with you and not known how the heck to deal with you and this other person. And they didn't know how to tell you is what I'm getting. It's something about being ashamed or embarrassed. This person isn't ashamed or embarrassed about something that went on in the past with you, like very much. I'll get more into that, but yeah, they had someone else is what I see here, or something else was going on in their life and they didn't know how to fully explain something to you. So instead of explaining it, I see them just like not saying anything or just acting like it's something else, like it was you or that it was your connection that wasn't good, like, but it wasn't. It was this other situation, but they just didn't tell you and they weren't being honest with you. And at the same time, I also see this person in the past in a very like player type energy. They wanted to keep their options open. I see every card coming out about options, about deciding, about not being sure. This person was not concise on what they wanted in the past. They were not in it for the long term is what it seems like in the past, but they really liked being with you. Like they really liked it. They really liked hanging out with you. They liked something about you being really similar to them. You guys could have conversations about the same topics. They felt like you could both get along really well. They just really liked you like a lot, and they just didn't fully realize the extent of it, I feel, in the past. So yeah, anyways, this situation comes up and I see this person still wanting to like be with you in some way, like even if it was just physical at the time, they still wanted to be with you, but this other situation kind of like took precedence, or they had to go deal with it. And I see them like, even for some of you, traveling somewhere or having to leave to go somewhere to deal with a situation. And if it's not like a child, guys, I have to be honest, I am really picking up strongly on a child in this reading, but remember, take what resonates, like leave what doesn't. But it could also be something about just having a third party that they were still involved with, and they weren't really honest with you about how involved they still were with this person, or how much like someone was still in their life. Like I see something about leading someone on in the past, or making it seem like they wanted a certain thing, but then they really weren't ready for that yet. And I see them talking to another person about this. Yeah, so anyways, I see you kind of shocking this person at some point. I don't know when this is, but I just see like something about you going cold, or you just like did something that was out of character, or they weren't expecting you to do this. Like something that you did was really bold to them, or they were just like, oh, okay. Like you kind of played them at their own game a little bit or something. Like you didn't reply back, or like you said, okay, that's fine, like I'll do my own thing then. Like even if it hurt you, I see you kind of like moving on or trying to move on your own. Or letting this person go even though it sucked, like something like that. And I see this person being kind of like really upset at first, like it hurt them, but I see it didn't fully like hit them in the past right away. They were just like really sad for a bit, and then I also see though at the same time they were relieved in the past that your connection had ended, because they could focus on whatever this other thing was. So there was a sense of relief, but at the same time, there was kind of a sense of sadness as well. But because they were so busy with whatever other things were going on, I see that it didn't really like hit them right away. And also I see a lot about like work, about a job, like moving for a job even. I see all of a sudden someone wanting to make a lot more money. Like it became like a huge thing in their life. They needed to make more money. They had to provide for someone, or they had to pay for something. So there could have been issues with money as well. Even as well, like if it is a child, like I see someone trying to provide for a family or being able to support a family. They knew they were going to have to make more money, something like that. Like all of a sudden this person became so busy that they didn't even have time to really think about you in the past, although you were still on their mind often, I feel. And that only became stronger over time, because in this reading, guys, like I picked up really strongly on someone who has major regrets. And I know I've talked about this before, but like I was feeling it in this reading. Like I literally started crying last night as I was doing this reading. Like this person has such strong emotions for you, and the regret that they feel now is intense. Like since not doing readings for a little bit. Like, you know, I've just started doing readings again after a couple of weeks now. I think a couple of weeks. And the energy has shifted, definitely. Like, this person's feelings are stronger, I feel, than before. Like, the intensity is stronger the way I'm feeling it. This person is like, I don't know, I see them living, like they're living with someone else or they're with some other person, but like, I don't know, like they're not happy though. For some of you, obviously, I know I always say this, like, remember the timeline is different for everyone. I don't, like, please don't comment saying that I've already said, you know, this person's leaving, this person's coming. Like, it's different for everyone. The way I'm seeing the timeline at the moment, guys, like the current timeline I'm picking up on is something going on around the holidays, like super, super strongly. Like, this is probably the most specific I've gotten, is something about this holiday season coming up is very important for some of you here. But what I see now is just like someone with another person, but they're like getting to the point where they're just like really not happy. But I've seen they've been not happy for a while when they've been with this person. I see like something about obligation, or again, like they have a house with this person, they have family who wants them to marry this person, or family who supports this relationship. Like, they maybe a lot of friends, like it's like, I don't know, like someone who everyone expects them to be with, something like that, or they just have some obligation or link to this person where they can't just like leave them, is what I've been picking up on. They could also be dealing with like, they have like assets shared with this person. Again, for some of you, it is a child, like they can't just get up and leave. I do see there's issues with that. Or a property. I keep picking up really strong on property, or like a house somewhere, a farm, something that they own together even, or something about roommates even, or rent, someone not paying rent. I don't know. Somehow this person's linked to this other person and they're still with them, but I see like their mind is not with them anymore. I see them bored where they are in their connection, not really interested anymore in what's going on in their life. They're just sort of living. But then I see it's kind of like at night when they go to bed, like they go into their fantasy world with you. Like, they go and think about you. You're on their mind all the time. Like, I'm telling you, this person constantly thinks about you and their regrets about the past. And it's like they're living two different lives, like day and night, basically. Like, inside their mind and outside of their mind. Sorry, I need to drink again. I don't know why my throat's so dry. Okay. Anyways. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot about dreams and feeling like this person feels like they have some sort of connection with you they have not felt before, and they haven't found it with anyone else. And if they left you for a third party, I see it wasn't all because of love, or like because they liked this person better than you. I see it's something to do with like an agreement, like something they had to do, or something they needed to take care of. Like, it wasn't quite, it was out of like, I'm hearing obligation, like I just keep hearing obligation. They had to do whatever this is. It wasn't because of the fact that they wanted to be with this person more than you. But even if they were to stay with you in the past, like when they were in this energy they were in, I don't see it, you know, going anywhere. Like, because this person was in such a player type energy, they weren't really serious regardless. Like, I see them wanting to keep their options open. I see they were very extremely physically attracted to you. I cannot tell you guys how attractive this person was. By the way, someone really likes her breasts. I don't know, guys, okay? Someone can't forget them, apparently. That's just what I keep hearing. If you're a feminine, like female, yeah, I have to say that. That's been coming out. But there's just something about you, like, they just feel something about spark. That's so weird. This deck says spark on it, and I was just hearing that. Something about the spark with you is different. They just felt the energy was different. They can't forget you. They can't forget, I don't know, some time you spent together. I keep seeing, like, one night, one specific time when you guys had, like, an argument or something. There was, like, a conversation about where this was going, and this person kind of like ignored your feelings or hurt your feelings, like you cried or someone cried here, and I just see this person replaying that over and over on repeat in their mind. They constantly think about it, and this person just feels like they were like a dick. Honestly, they feel like they were just mean, and they didn't take your feelings into account, and now they look back on that and they feel so like dumb. They feel ashamed, they feel embarrassed about the way they acted. They also feel embarrassed for not telling you about something, like whatever this other thing is. They feel like now it's gotten so far that it's like, oh my god, now I'm gonna have to say something about this. And like, I don't know, they feel like they should have told you something a lot sooner. I keep saying that they didn't tell you the truth in the past. Like, they weren't giving you a straight answer about something, or they weren't honest about why they left you. And I see now someone wanting to come towards you and actually speak the truth to you. I see like very, very strongly someone feels like they have to tell you the truth about something. I just keep seeing that so strongly. Someone feels like they need to take action towards you, and this is after a long period of what looks like silence. Like, this person either acting very cold or not talking to you at all. They plan to reach out, and the reason the holiday is very significant, I feel like this message will come around the holidays. Probably we'll get even more specific in a second, but yeah, by the way, look at these beautiful cards, guys. These are a few more of them, but I definitely see someone that is determined to reach out to you and also make some sort of offer to you. I'm hearing financial right now, but I do see like in the form of a gift as well. If it's related to the holidays, I see them giving you something, like they're presenting you with something. And I see it's also, I'm hearing something about apology and compensation for the past as well. They feel like they have to make something up to you. They also feel like they were not the person they should have been for you in the past, and they want to be that person now. I was hearing something just recently when I started doing this reading. I was hearing something about this is the transition phase of my life. I heard the next chapter of my life. So someone is going through change right now. I do see something about change here happening again around the holiday season. Something to do with moving as well, or leaving a specific location. Could also just be travel for the holidays. But I am really picking up on fixing up a home. I kept getting something about hammering nails into the wall, like hanging photos, or like painting somewhere. I just keep seeing something about fixing up a house, even fixing a roof, leaky roof or something. That's so specific. That came out in a past reading too, but we have this coming out as well. So, and then we have I would do anything for you and let me take care of you. This person feels like, okay, this was the other message I was trying to find that came out. I heard, if you want me to start acting like a woman again, you need to start acting like a man and take on the responsibilities of a father. I don't know. So that did come out. So someone here could be a father. They could have a child for sure. But I also see that someone wants to play this masculine role in your life. Like, they really want to be a provider for you. They want to care for you. They want you to be like feeling like, I don't know, you're in your femininity, like they can do everything for you. This person really wants to provide in that way. Like, I see someone who is financially stable as well, who's been working on their finances a lot. That's another reason they're now finally thinking about coming towards you, because they feel more stable in some sort of job or something. Or if they had a child, they feel like now they can like do more things. Like, maybe the child is a bit older, maybe their job is more stable now. I don't know. I kept hearing something, I think it was in a members read, about maternity leave. So someone could have just gotten back after maternity leave. I don't know. Anyways, so I see this person wanting to provide for you. I also see something about boxes keeps coming out, and I keep hearing stuff about delivery and mail drop, and something about a letter. This person quite literally could be writing you a letter and sending you something in the mail for the holiday season, or obviously could gift it to you in person as well. But I do see this person reaching out, guys. Like, I really see that coming. For some of you, there's something going on with Thanksgiving really strongly, US Thanksgiving. I keep getting that so much. I'm seeing something with, okay, so if this person's still in this other connection with another person, I see them going to like some sort of family gathering or something. Something about by the water, by the way, keeps coming out. I don't know if it's related to this event, but it could be somewhere this person takes you in the future. I keep seeing something by the water, something about Florida, or just like on a beach somewhere. I just keep getting that. But anyway, so I see this family, whatever, holiday thing going on. I see this person also could drink at this event, or they could like, I don't know, just be very comfortable because family's around or something. I see this person expressing about you, like saying stuff about you, talking about you to someone else or to multiple people. I'm getting, there's something coming out about oversharing, like this person overshares to these people because they get too comfortable or they drink too much or something, and then they kind of regret it later because some of the people here I feel don't agree with their decision to come towards you. Specifically, I'm seeing something about the fact that this was like a private conversation. It's kind of like what we picked up on before, but I'm seeing it more clear now. It's like a private conversation going on at whatever this event is, like Thanksgiving or something. And then I see like someone overhearing. There's something going on with gossip or rumors that go around about this conversation. And I was hearing stuff like, you guys aren't gonna last much longer, like he's gonna be leaving. Like I see this third party, whoever this is, still with this person, finding out that he's gonna be leaving, like through other people or through overhearing it from him speak about it, or something about speaking about the gift that he's getting for you. And I also keep seeing proposal. Like I keep seeing someone talking about a ring and talking about their plans for this, and the fact that like they feel, sorry, I need to drink again. They feel like so certain that you're the one for them, even after all this time. Like I'm seeing like could have been even a couple years and they're still sure, because it says you're the one that got away. It also says take cover in victims. This is talking about the past, about the fact that they felt like they hurt you, and also the fact that take cover is referring to them. Oh my god, there's a spider. Ah! Okay, sorry guys. Just had a little panic attack. There was a spider on my arm as I was doing the reading. Alright, so moving forward. If anyone cares, I did not kill the spider. I just relocated it. That's all. Anyways, okay, so I think I mentioned take cover. So those referring to the past where someone kind of, I feel like they talked to someone about getting advice, and this person even said, like, maybe don't tell you about what's fully going on, or like keep it quiet. There was something about keeping something quiet in the past, like not making it public or not saying something to you. I don't know. They kept something a secret, but I'm seeing something about secrets exposed now as well. It's also referring to the fact that someone is like interested in you too. I feel like at this event or whatever, when other people over here. As you can see, it also says I'm not ready for commitment. That again was referring to the past. But yeah, I see something going on at whatever this celebration is, this event, dinner, Thanksgiving maybe, really strongly getting that, something about November. But whatever this is, I see, yeah, someone else just not being happy about overhearing this, obviously, because I see them like having a plan for how they wanted to go about this, but then it just sort of comes out because they kind of just overshared too much at some sort of event. Like maybe they're just chilling with friends and they say something, they're like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have said that, and someone overhears it. I see it's like rumors get spread, and other people find out. But I also keep hearing something about distributing and something about photos, and I'm hearing something like something is fake, or someone's making up a fake story about someone to get them in trouble. Like that's sort of still coming out in the readings. This could be at a job or something, or because someone wants revenge because they're mad about this, because they overheard it. I don't know. I'm seeing something go on with that. This could be a different situation or the same situation. I was also hearing remand, which is like to place on bail or in custody. And I have been getting stuff about like jail, like putting someone in jail, someone actually going to prison. So this could be related to this situation. I have been picking up on stuff to do with mental health issues, something like that we've kind of been getting for a while. Something about a mother and a child could be significant here, or someone's sister. Someone, yeah, I don't know, is maybe doing something out of spite, or just because they're angry, they don't want him to leave. Something like that. We've been over this, but I see whatever this is, if it's like a legal decision, I do see something going on with a child specifically, and deciding potentially who gets the child,
or I was hearing something about taking away a baby from its mother also. So I don't know what that's about, but that is coming out. Something about, yeah, custody, or something about even a property too, like who gets the property. Like I just see a divorce or something, or divorce papers I'm hearing right now. Something about, I'm hearing court hearing at the moment. Yeah, there's some sort of decision, but I see if someone is waiting on whatever this decision is, I see going in their favor positively, and they're going to be able to move forward from whatever this is. Like I just keep seeing it's going to go in their favor. Like there's not, yeah, I feel like there's no question, like if this person did whatever this other person's saying they did or something, I just keep seeing this person has like a good reputation, or they have a lot of people that know them and can vouch for them, or like, no, this person wouldn't actually do that. Like if this person's accusing them of something, I just keep seeing something about sleeping at night and like taking photos of someone, just trying to make it look like they're doing something. I don't know. Whatever. Anyways, so that is still coming out, but I just thought I would mention it quickly. It's not the highlight of our whole thing here. I'm also saying a lot about movie theater. That just keeps coming out. And the fact that it came out in a card is so interesting, because I've been channeling this long before it came out in a card for like the past 3 days. Obviously, I've channeled it before too, because we've mentioned it. But I keep picking up on something about a theater, going to the theater. I don't know, something about an event, getting tickets. I don't know, theater just keeps coming out over and over. And then with this card here, what I also found interesting is I chose this deck to use today, and then I also chose this other deck here. And in this deck, I believe it's 2 females that are in this card. Quite sure. Anyways, it's just like same sex. And then also in the 6 of Swords in this deck, there's something about, you know, like 2 females again. So there could be something about, I was channeling things about like bi, like someone who could be bi, or the interest in the opposite sex. And the opposite sex, same sex, sorry. So that could be something here. It has come out in past readings. I am getting more like 2 feminine energies, but it could be anyone here. So yeah, I wanted to point that out. I'm also getting a lot about, with this card, I keep hearing about something melting. I don't know why that's important. It could be something to do with the snow, like, you know, the time of year, some springtime maybe, something is melting, or someone is defrosting, as in like, you know, warming up again, reaching out again, something like that. And then also I keep hearing something about a gate could be significant, an archway or a gate I keep hearing. Obviously also we have the 4 of Wands, the King of Cups, and the 10 of Cups. This could be talking about marriage as well, I keep seeing. There is something going on with a wedding, like someone planning a wedding. Very strongly get that. March could be really significant for some of you here. That month is very, I don't know, it keeps coming out again and again. And then also New Year's. As we've talked about in the past readings, I am getting New Year's again before Christmas, as I'm going to show you how much I love you. New Year's Eve kiss, next significant holiday. Like, this is pretty specific here. And the weirdest thing ever, guys, I was doing this reading last night, and then every time I would pull that card, fireworks would go off outside. And it's not even the time of year normally for fireworks, but I think it's like for Diwali. I don't know if I say that right. But anyways, there was people lighting off fireworks near my house, and they would always go off when I was talking about these cards or like looking at them. So there's something going on with that. I really strongly get New Year's. Plus, we just said spark too. There's a spark. Wow, just got that message. Interesting. Okay, so yeah, New Year's could be very significant for some of you. I do see someone wanting to reach out though before Christmas, because these cards here were clarifying before Christmas. I see someone, yeah, really determined to want to give you something or say something to you before Christmas. That's like their goal. But this person's very nervous about contacting you, but they're also very determined in doing it. Like, they're very determined to make this happen with you. If there is fights or arguments within a family, I see this person standing their ground really firmly, like very much just they know what they want to do. I also was picking up in a random quick reading I did like the night before, just to kind of like get an idea of what was going on. Something about someone saying like, you need to leave, you need to go, like don't stay much longer here, you need to get out of here, like something about at a family event though. So maybe there's like drama that gets started, someone's like, I can't stay much longer. I was also hearing like, I can't stay very long tonight, something like that. I was picking up a lot about country, like something about, kept hearing like, country girl, shake it for me, girl, shake it for me. I don't know why it kept coming out,
something about cowboys, something about like country farms, or I'm hearing penthouse right now. Something about New York too. Has been coming up still. First Christmas in New York, something about spending time staying with someone's brother, something like that. The farm thing though keeps coming up, and something else I was trying to get about that. Mater, something about that movie Cars, something about leaving. Someone didn't want someone to leave. Someone else is telling them to go, like as in like someone's trying to help them. The other person wants them to stay is what I'm getting. It has to do with family, like really strong family going on here. Something about wind too, like winds, things changing, progressing, something like that is what I keep getting. Something about a storm, but it could be like metaphorical. Yeah. So I keep seeing stuff like that. Something about someone leaving, traveling during the holidays, sending you something, reaching out to you. In the past, once again, I see this person in a very playerish energy, even says player right there. And they were determined to like win as well, in the past, as in like act cool too. Like they didn't want to act like too interested or something, but they ended up winning not in the way they wanted to. I see, like, again, you played this person at their own game. Like you made this person realize what they were doing or their actions. Like you did something out of the ordinary or something that most people didn't do with this person or they weren't expecting you to do. Like I just see something about you surprised this person, but they also were kind of like attracted to that, like whatever you did. Like again, something about you respecting yourself, or just like, I don't know, you have very strong like boundaries or something, or you just spoke your mind. I also see like you could have been very confident in yourself, like, you know, you're not going to find anyone else like me. I see this person like seeing that they didn't find anyone like you. Like I pulled the card that says the grass is not always, or the grass wasn't greener. So clearly this person if they left you for someone else, they were not happier. Trust me. No, they miss you, definitely, for sure. And it's interesting, this card has like a big wave on it for the King of Cups. Usually he's more balanced. I feel like this is a King of Cups that's just like has this big wave of emotion right now for you and just needs to let it out, is what I'm getting. And they have plans for how they're gonna do that. So yeah, I definitely see someone planning. Anyways, let me just see if I have some channel messages for you guys too. We'll obviously go over most of them in members, but we'll just say some here. Also, I know this says Turkish Embassy. Remember, guys, cards come out for not always what the card says. It means Turkey. We're talking about Turkey. That is why it's coming out. Okay, I clarify. Don't worry. Okay, so I'm hearing something about for victims in the past. Someone was not answering their phone, or someone was not being clear with you again, like they were not getting back to you in time or something. I'm also hearing I'll let you talk to the manager. Something about Bayview Mall, which is in Toronto. It's also hearing Birkenstocks. I also keep hearing stuff like our days are numbered. I was hearing something about we're done here before Christmas. Something is going to be done before Christmas. Maybe another connection or something. Like someone is moving out, maybe, before Christmas. I'm also hearing dark arts. A baby is taken from its mother, like we said. I heard slam the car door. Something about being locked out as well is what I'm hearing. What did you mean by someone is waiting for me? Can't tell you. First in line, first move. Something about the first I keep hearing. First of something, doing something first, being first in line, being first somewhere, or doing something for the first time. I'm hearing cutest, first day off, calendar. Yeah, I'm hearing something about first day off in a while, like if someone's working a lot. I also was hearing something about going camping, but then also something about Tiffany and camping. So that could be important. I've been hearing a lot of names too lately. So if you're interested in names, I will be mentioning those in members. I did mention some yesterday. We did post some member stuff yesterday, guys. And yeah, I'll mention more. So I'm also hearing something about campaign or being campaign manager has been coming through a lot lately. Pick up the phone, waiting for you outside the business, outside the hall. Our days are numbered. I heard that again. Fishing rod, something about making an offer. One day, plans to reach out before Christmas, like we said. And they have a whole lot of channel messages here. I was hearing archway, something about shamrock shake, Chardonnay, glasses, tapenade, runway, Theory or Fury, Ride 'em Cowboy, Save a Horse, Ride a Cowboy, Country Girl, Shake It For Me. I don't know what's with all those songs. Also, other songs I've been picking up on a lot. Mambo Number 5 has been coming out for someone's actions in the past, how they were acting. I would listen to those lyrics, it will make sense. And then, what was the other one? Toxic's been coming out a lot for people in the past. Again, or someone, sorry, Toxic, that song keeps coming out for this third party, whoever they are. So they could definitely be a toxic person in this connection. I've also been picking up on someone who has been riding off someone else in terms of finances, like leaning on someone for money. That could be why, again, this person does not want to stay with whoever this other person is. Like, I just see someone getting a free ride, basically, with this masculine, and they'd rather be, you know, providing for someone else who actually cares about them more, maybe. So I'm seeing that. The other song was, it's like, turn back the clock, forget my sins, I'm gonna roll my sleeves up and start again. I know I messed it up time and time again, but I want to turn back the clock and start again. I don't know, something like that. I think it's by, who is it by? One Republic? No. Is it One Republic or is it, no? Who are the other singers I'm trying to think of right now? I know this song. I know this. I don't know why I can't say it. Also, I'm sorry if you can hear my stomach growling. I'm gonna eat dinner soon. Anyway, so Start Again, Logic, I think it says. Anyways, I would listen to that. That song is talking about, you know, going back in time. I kept hearing that anytime I was talking about the past with this person, they wish they could go back in time and change things with you. I'm also hearing Roses Are Red, Violets Are Blue, Shake It Off Now, Girl. Okay, that song keeps coming out too. Shake it off now, girl. See beneath your beautiful. Something about seeing you without makeup, or like they like you without makeup. Something about this person doesn't care if you wear it or not, or like, I don't know, they just want you to know that they like you no matter what. Like, they just really like you. I'm also hearing that song again, the one I always hear, Ready or Not. Here I come, you can't hide, you can't run, I'm gonna find you. Yeah, that's coming out. I'm hearing Baking Cookies. Something about musical theater performance, Gateway Drug. Gateway also makes me think of like flying, like the airport gate, your gate, I don't know. I heard Cloud 9, something about a theater again, Thrasher movie, Frosty the Snowman. Okay, I keep hearing Christmas songs, and I heard Frosty the Snowman after I was hearing about stuff melting. So something going on with things melting, and then also a lot of Christmas songs coming out. So I definitely feel like something's going on around the holidays. Yeah, I don't know. I just keep getting that. And then I was hearing I'll Stop the World and Melt With You right after that. Heard Mystery Bride, Shake It Off Now, Girl. Starboard, Mission Gate, Continental Breakfast, Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, Nostalgia, Mason Jars, More Compact, Lattice Work, Razor Blades, Coming Back to Save You Another Day, One Day Coming Back, Papa, Great Grandfather. Yeah, with this card, I kept hearing something about someone's grandfather, grandpa, or great grandfather. I don't know. Something about a grandfather. I was hearing Ashes or Urn. I don't know what that's about, but I just want to point that out. I was also hearing Bjorn, Bjorn, like Viking, Norse mythology. I don't know. It means bear as well. Godfather or grandfather, yeah. Roundabout Turn, something about flowers, rainbow, David's Bridal. I keep hearing something about David. Knock on Wood, Miss Drake. Shaking Your Father's Hand, A Bar of Soap. I keep hearing something about Can I Borrow Soap, or something about a bar of soap. Have to See Your Friends from the movie. Mason Jars continuously keeps coming out. Theater, news articles, Wentworth Prison, Bible, Not Gonna Be Enough to Make Me Feel the Same Way. Horse and Cattle, Ranch, Stevie Wonder, Shaft Player, I don't know. Cold Brew, Witch's Broom, Wandered Off into the Bushes, something about Stanford, Lionel Richie, Shockwave, Paleontologist. Sorry, I'm just running through these. Mercer Williams Tate. I have no idea who that is. I literally just heard that entire thing. Francis. I'm hearing the song Because of You again. Trademark. Something about history lesson. Birthday. Kansas City, New York. A highway or highway robbery. I was hearing Filet Mignon. Tabitha Williams. Tate Marcus. I don't know, Goldmine, Ageism, Marcus, Anthony, Jay-Z, Sweater Weather, Gate, Tate Williams again, First Class, Classist, Record Breaking, Tallahassee. Yeah, I'm also saying something about like a business, something about someone being, like, I don't know, taking legal action maybe against a business, even if they're classist, or it's ageism or something, I don't know. Salad, Dallas Parkway, Persian, yeah, something like that. Date, rape, drug, I don't know, I heard that too. Locked Eyes with You in a Movie Theater, Curtains Drawn, A Little Last Night on These Sheets, Rihanna song. I Spotted You at the Michaela's. I keep hearing Michaela's, Nicole, something about like a Nicole, something like that. Malachi, something about Iowa. I Locked Eyes with You in a Friend's apartment. We were wearing the same t-shirt. Sweater Weather. Shouldn't you be in class? Wear Something Orange for Friday. Jessica, Bonnie Tate, I don't know, Bonnie something, something about bidding on something. Rank, I don't know, and there's more names and a lot more words here, guys. Something about glass work, like sugar, I don't know, I'm hearing sugar glass, something about stained glass, mosaic. Anyways, okay, there's a lot more, but so if you're interested, definitely join members. There's like, yeah, a few more like sentences as well, not just words. So yeah, if you're interested, join members. I will post those there soon. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I feel like it's gonna be a long one. I don't know if this is 1 part or 2 parts, we'll see. But I really appreciate you guys. I appreciate your support. I'm sorry for disappearing on you. I will be back now. Thank you so much for your support, you know, members and everywhere else. Again, if you ordered a personal reading, I will be getting to those, guys. I know I'm so behind on stuff. I'm getting to them, I promise. And then yeah, I'm not gonna be taking on any more personal readings for a while now. They'll just be, I might do like Etsy, like blind readings or something, just because I was saying I like doing readings where I don't have any backstory. Like I just do the reading. It's just faster for me, a lot easier. So I might do something like that if you guys are interested. And then, yeah, I also have all my card decks on Etsy. If you guys want to support me, if you want to support the channel, you can purchase a deck. They're currently on for 35% off till the end of tonight. I do run a lot of sales, but like that's probably the most that I would put them on for. So if you're interested, you can check them out. And I will be uploading new ones soon, as soon as they're ready. So yeah, thank you guys so much. I'll see you later and bye.